One happy Monday. I am happy even if it doesn't look like it. I woke up in my new home this morning crying my ass off. I'm not sure what the tears are for. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story. I have the typical story. Sexually abused when I was younger. I've gone through hell. I've lost so many family members to addiction and alcoholism. My mom committed suicide when I was 29. I've raised 5 kids. I was addicted to meth for 30 years. I went through rehab, and I was 2 years sober, and I met someone, and then we had a falling out, and they got put in jail. I started drinking. I drank for 3 months. I went back to rehab last spring. I got out of rehab. I got back with him. We both put our best efforts forward. We're both addicts, and we have stayed in sobriety. We moved in with a friend of mine in a drug house a year ago, and when I got out of rehab and I come home and there's fentanyl and oxys and meth and alcohol in this house and chaos and people overdosing and chaos, biggest chaos. And here's me and my husband, because we got married in August, and we're living in this house and we're fighting because one might think the other one's using, and we're staying in our own lanes and we're doing our best, but we're fighting because of the environment we live in, but we're stuck there because we don't have anywhere else to go. And we just moved into our own place. We had to literally no home to a home, a drug house, to getting new cars, getting jobs. And so when I wake up this morning, I think that just a big relief is washing over me. Like, I fucking lived through that. I fucking stayed sober through all that. And I wake up in this house and it's a safety container that I'm in, and it's warm because she wouldn't have the heat on at the other house. We literally had to get space heaters. I lived through all that. I stayed in my own lane. I progressed. I expanded. I made good choices. And so this wall of relief just washes over me. I made it. And I've had 5 kids, and I went a great time without them talking to me, and now they're all talking to me again. All these blessings coming in. And it's really hard. We fight ourselves. We fight our central nervous system that is so adjusted to the chaos. It wants to keep it going. And so we have to fight ourselves. We are worthy. We're fucking worthy of all this, of the good choices, of the work we're putting in. And so I don't know where all this emotion is from. But I'm grateful, and I'm still with the man I love, and we've worked through it, and we just kept going. And I'm like sitting here thinking, why has all this happened? Very, very simple, because I signed up for it. I signed up for everything I've come here for. What else is there to do while we're in this life but expand and grow and step into authenticity? And I know there's going to be more in the future. Bring it on. But this morning, I'm just like, you fucking badass. You lived through this. And you not only lived through this, you thrived. So, you can do it. Any of you out there, you can do it. Just keep going. Have faith. You contracted for this. This is what you came here for. Don't ever forget that, and don't ever forget that you are a perfect soul having a human experience, and you are so worthy. I love you, everyone. Have a good Monday.